Hey, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all the different body types and how to find your most flattering swimsuit. Hi, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you feel and look your best every single day. You know, I passionately believe that if we look good, we feel good, we have more energy, we're more productive, we're nicer to the people around us, all of the things, right? So that's my goal for this channel. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, definitely hit the subscription button. I am so happy to have you here. I'm also happy to be talking about this topic because I know it's a hot topic for all of us. I don't know a single woman who really and truly enjoys shopping for bathing suits. Like nobody that I know that enjoys shopping for bathing suits. Years and years ago, I had a friend who asked me to find a bathing suit for her mother who I had never met. All I knew was that she had an Hourglass body type and that she wore a size 20 to 22. So I walked into a local bathing suit store, and after a lot of consulting with the lovely salesperson that was there that was helping me, we found her an amazing bathing suit. And to this day, she still says it's the best bathing suit that she has ever worn, has ever bought. So that one exception aside, I will say bathing suit shopping is not generally something most of us find simple and enjoyable. But there are strategies that you can use that can really make the process a lot more streamlined. One of them, of course, is really understanding your body type, but also understanding what you're looking for in a bathing suit and what your goals are for a bathing suit, right? So I think it's really important to have a clear expectation of what kind of bathing suit you feel comfortable in and what you might enjoy looking at on someone else, but is definitely not for you, because there are a lot of different styles out there, a lot of different options, and you just kind of have to know what's going to work for you. One of the things I recommend to all my clients, and something that most of my clients have been doing, especially now, but even before quarantine, is ordering a bunch of bathing suits from a place like Nordstrom, where they've got free shipping and free returns, trying them on in the comfort of their own home, making sure you can bend over, move, do all of the things that you want to do in a bathing suit with ease. So trying them on in the comfort of your own home, especially if the option of trying them on in a store is not available to you, it's such a lifesaver and really gives you an opportunity to kind of take the pressure away from that decision making and try on a bathing suit, see how it feels on you, and decide which ones are going to be the most flattering and which ones you're going to keep. Okay, so a couple of general rules about bathing suit shopping. The more support you need, the more selective you need to be. So whether that's bust support, whether it's tummy control, whether it's bum coverage and bum support, the more support you need, the more selective you need to be, and the more you're probably going to want to consider paying a little bit more for your bathing suit if you've got more specifications for it. If you are 20 and don't have a big bust and everything is like tight and where it needs to be, then you can buy a bathing suit at Forever 21 and it's going to be fine. But the more that we have areas of our body that we want to work around and that we need extra support, extra love in, the more that we want to be selective and choose a really high quality bathing suit. It doesn't have to be expensive, but you really want to make sure that you're buying a bathing suit that's got the features built in that are going to give you the support and therefore the confidence that you want and that you need when you're wearing a bathing suit, right? The next general tip I want to share is make it fashion. And what I mean by that is a lot of times as we get older, the bathing suits that are marketed towards us are dated, they're boring, they're a little bit frumpy, they're a little bit too classic. And when you wear a covered up bathing suit in a classic or dated style, silhouette, colors, especially patterns, you're going to look older. And so we want to look for elevated, fashion-y details on our bathing suits the same way we would look for details that make us feel and look beautiful in a dress. A lot of the details that you love in clothes that you wear, tops and dresses, you're going to be able to find those same details in a bathing suit if you look and if you're willing to take a little bit of a risk and not go for the same old style that you've always worn year after year after year. There are so many beautiful options and so many great fabrics and so many lovely and flattering silhouettes in stores right now that there is no reason to settle. Make it fashion, make it contemporary, make it beautiful. Okay, so actually I kind of spilled over into my next one, which is keep it contemporary. So the more coverage you have, again, the more modern you really need it to be. A one-piece, a bathing suit with a lot of coverage up here really needs to be very contemporary if you want it to look stylish, fashionable, fresh, youthful, contemporary. If you want it to look cool, it needs to be contemporary. If it's really covered and really classic, it's going to look really dated and really frumpy. Okay, so I'm going to give you some options for every body type. But first, I want to cover in general my body type system and just kind of give you a quick overview for those of you who are not familiar with it. Okay. Style Dial red and purple, those are the hourglass body types. Basically means your shoulders and hips are the same and your waist is defined. Style Dial red has a more defined waist. Style Dial purple, the waist is a little straight. So if you're an hourglass, your shoulders and hips are the same, line up with each other, and your waistline is defined, then you're a Style Dial red or a Style Dial purple. And I'll refer to them as an hourglass. I'll use those terms interchangeably in this video. The next body type I want to talk about is a Style Dial orange and a Style Dial green. Style Dial orange and green both have narrower shoulders, often, very narrow feminine shoulders, and more shape in their lower half of their body. So their bum, their hips, their thighs are curvier, have more structure. So often referred to, and a term that I don't like to use, as either a triangle or a pear. So a Style Dial orange or green can, if you've thought of yourself as a pear, that you're a Style Dial orange or Style Dial green. Style Dial orange has quite a bit of waist definition. Style Dial green, your waist might be straightening out or filling out a little bit, and you don't have as much waist definition. Same rules apply for orange and green when it comes to bathing suits. Finally, Style Dial blue. Style Dial blue is a straighter body type. Shoulders and hips are the same. Waistline is not as defined. I call this the supermodel. A lot of people like to call it a rectangle or a straight body type. If you tend to gain weight around your tummy, you're also going to still be a Style Dial blue body type. If your shoulders are broader than your hips, you are also a Style Dial blue body type. So there's a description and cheat sheet information below this video in the description box if you want to check out more about the body types. But I wanted to give you, since I'm referring to them in this video, I kind of wanted to give you a quick overview of the different body types. Okay, let's get into it and talk about bathing suits by body type. I want to start with the Style Dial orange and green, or the pear or triangle, however you refer to your body. I would rather have you refer to it as a color than as a fruit, but that's your choice. So when you're looking at your body type, one of the things you want to do is you want to make this top part of your bathing suit interesting and the bottom part of your bathing suit simple. You want quiet bottoms and interesting tops. Because you have narrow shoulders, having a broader horizontal neckline, a scoop neckline, lots of details here at the shoulders, anything that draws the interest to the top third of your body is going to be really, really flattering. Let me show you what that looks like in a bathing suit. Okay, this first one, I love this. This is from Somersault. It's called the Surf. And notice it's black at the bottom and the leopard print is at the top. It's got a high neckline, checks all the boxes. So you've got detail at the top, drawing the eye up. The bottom is more neutral and quiet. And it's got that higher neckline that keeps all the attention up here. I also love this one. This is the from Oi Swimwear, the LVN high neck. This is so glam. So talk about keeping it contemporary, keeping it cool, keeping it current. What a great suit. Again, it's got a higher neck. It's got a cool cutout detail, comes in different colors. But that's a great option for a Style Dial orange, Style Dial green, pear-shaped body type. This one is ridiculously glam. You can do all the ruffles and all the cool details. This one is from Anthropologie. Like that is, you just want a bathing suit. If you're going to wear a one piece and you're going to wear something that's covered up, you just want it to be beautiful and feminine and have those fashion-y details that make it special. This mesh bathing suit from Eloquii, that's a cool contemporary shape, kind of looks like even a higher end bathing suit than it is, and it's available in plus sizes, so that is extra awesome. I love this one. also from Everything. This one's from Everything But Water, with the kind of dress details in it. It's got a belt, like she's got a parasol. Like it looks like, an actual dress, or you could actually wear it with a skirt and go out, or shorts and go out. It's just beautiful. So those details make it extra special. Of course, you can also do a two-piece bathing suit. I was showing one pieces because they offer a little bit more coverage and support if that's what you're looking for. But you just want the same rules to apply for a one-piece or two-piece bathing suit as a one piece. So this really cool square necked top, bikini top, and simple bottoms is a great option. So you can do a bandeau, you can do a square neck, you can do a scoop, you can do one with a cool little sleeve, you can do a ruffle sleeve, you can do just all those interesting details. Keep the tops interesting and the bottoms simple. Okay, let's talk about a Style Doll Blue body type. Style Doll Blue is straight. It's sometimes referred to as a rectangle, linear. You've got hips and shoulders that line up with each other and not a lot of waist definition. A lot of models have this body type. And so you have the opportunity to have the most fun with your clothes and with your bathing suits. You can do all the drama. You can do detail at the bottom and at the top. Provided you don't have broad shoulders, you can have fun doing things up here, and you can also have fun with details at the hips, and really accentuating the shoulders and the hips will help your waist to look a little bit more defined. So have fun if you're a Style Doll Blue or rectangle body type, because you have so many options. Zimmerman is my favorite, and this wrap front bathing suit with a ruffle, oh my goodness, so glam, so beautiful, so feminine. Definitely pricey, but worth the investment in my opinion. I just love that bathing suit. From Oi, this bathing suit with one shoulder and asymmetrical detail, and that lacing detail. Again, we're looking for the same details in our bathing suits that we see in our clothes and that we love in our clothes. There's no reason for a bathing suit to be boring and utilitarian, right? Okay, Pat Bow, which is one of my favorite kind of boho resorty brands. This bathing suit, I mean, you could slip like white flowy skirt on over it and go for cocktails afterwards. It's just magical and so glamorous. Again, that's a little bit more of a high end. So if you're looking for a two-piece bathing suit, this one has cutout details on the side and then this cool, interesting top. So you've got details at the top and details at the bottom, which really can kind of help define the waistline a little bit. But that's just such a fun suit. If you're looking for something a little bit more classic, this one from Everything But Water, it's a wrap front style. It's got that waist definition. The vertical neckline is always a really nice option for a Style Doll Blue because it does keep the eye going up and down like that, and it kind of detracts from broad shoulders if you tend to have broad shoulders. This is Style Doll Blue, so you may want to look for that vertical neckline. But this is a great classic suit that is also still contemporary because it's got the color blocking and a little bit of pattern in there, so it just kind of updates a basic wrap bathing suit. And of course you can go for a very simple triangle cut bathing suit if that's what you want, like a triangle cut bikini or simple mayo style bathing suit. But again, look for details in that bathing suit that just speak to you. Look for colors, look for patterns that make you happy and that feel contemporary and updated. Now let's talk about Style Doll Red and Purple. Style Doll Red and Purple are the hourglass body types. I'm Style Doll Red. Style Doll Red means your shoulders and your hips are the same width and your waist is defined. Style Doll Purple, your shoulders and hips are the same width and your waist is a little less defined, right? But you're still an hourglass. So for us hourglass ladies, we want to maintain the proportion in our body. So ideally, we want the same pattern at the top and the bottom. We want a vertical neckline, and we don't want a ton of detail that's going to throw off the vertical lines in our body, right? Okay, so this one from Nordstrom, it's the Salty Blonde. I think this is so cool. Again, this is something you could slip a skirt or shorts on with and go out after the beach. But what a cool bathing suit. And it's especially a great color for blondes. So that works. So Trina Turk always makes really great bathing suits, really great quality. This is a cool wrap style with like a contrasting detail on the top, and it's vertical, which is so flattering for a Style Doll Red or Purple. Okay, I love this one from River Island, and it's also really affordable. It's a metallic detail on that white bathing suit, and I just think a white bathing suit in the summer is so glamorous and old Hollywood. Okay, for a two-piece bathing suit, simple matching top and bottom. This is from Becca, and Becca makes amazing bathing suits. Their one-piece bathing suits that are like have that crochet detail on the side are a perennial favorite and universally flattering. Just a beautiful, beautiful bathing suit. This is a two-piece version that has support, is really, really well made, and will hold up for years to come. So Becca bathing suits, I definitely recommend them. I also really like this Desert Rose Cape one piece from Albion Fit. So Albion Fit is another bathing suit company that their focus is on fit and fitting all different body types. And I just love this. Again, it's glamorous. It could double as a top. It's beautiful. It's got all the fashion details that we deserve in a bathing suit. When you're going to be half undressed in public, you might as well wear something beautiful that makes you feel a little bit more confident and gives you that little edge, right? Okay, now that you have identified, hopefully, or have an idea of your body type, let's talk about the features that we dress when we're putting on a bathing suit, right? Some of us are dealing with fuller busts, some are dealing with smaller busts, some have tummies that they want to minimize. So I'm just going to talk about a couple of styles to look for, taking your body type into account first, but a couple of styles to look for that are going to help you with those unique body type features that you have. Okay, if you've got a small bust, I just want to say you can wear everything. I get that question all the time, like, what do I wear if I have a small bust? I'm like, you can wear whatever you want as a bathing suit. You can wear a triangle top, you can wear something, a little bit more plunging. You can wear whatever you want because you don't need the support that someone with a fuller bust needs. So have fun if you've got a smaller bust, and just be comfortable with the way that God made you, and just wear a regular bathing suit. That would be me if that was my size category. But I am going to give you a couple of options that can help either amplify what you have or just flatter your body in general. So I love this Ava Knot Front Tee bikini from Robin Picconi, another really, really good brand. This is really, it says that this has a lot of coverage and support, but I really think that this is the kind of bathing suit that you can only wear if you've got a small to medium bust. So if you do, go for it. I think that is such a cool look. A bandeau top. Who can wear a bandeau top but someone with a small bust? Nobody. You can only wear a bandeau top if you've got a small bust and you don't need a lot of support. So go for it. I love that. As you're seeing the high-waisted legs, high leg line that we saw like in the 80s and early 90s, those are back. And so you want to play because you're going to see both. You're going to see a lower a lower leg line and a lower bathing suit top in general, where it's going to show more of your torso, or bathing suit bottom where it's going to show more of your torso, or you're also going to see these that are higher cut and then cover more of the tummy. So yeah, you're getting leg lengthening, but you're also getting torso shortening with these. So you want to ask yourself, for me, it's more important that my torso is lengthened than that my legs are lengthened, because my legs are automatically a little bit long. If you've got a longer torso though, you're going to find the high leg to be really flattering. It will lengthen your leg, and it will, you're not going to be losing anything from the torso, and it also offers a little bit of tummy coverage. So that's a Sea Folly bathing suit. Really, really great quality bathing suits. Those are from Australia. They're really just like made to swim in and do all the things in. You can also do like a little knot front detail on the top if that is something that, if you want to add a little bit of volume. This one is from Jonathan Simkai. I think it's really, really cute. And again, it's a bandeau. It's strapless, something you can easily do with a small bust. And of course, adding ruffle, adding interest, adding detail. You can have fun with all the stuff going across the bust because you don't have a lot to over accentuate there. So this is just beautiful from Sabu, one of my favorite companies, and just a great chic ruffle front bikini. Another bathing suit, this brand Voda Swim, VODA, is specifically for women with smaller busts, and this is such a cool and sleek suit. So fortunately, the underwire bathing suits are coming back if that's something that appeals to you, because those can give you a little more coverage, a little bit more oomph, and Voda definitely has those suits, but I really thought this was such a cool one with the cutouts and that neutral color. Very contemporary, very, very cool looking if you've got a smaller bust. Okay, what about for those of us who need a little bit more support and a little bit more coverage on the top. Let's talk about what that can look like. Okay, from Somersault, one of my favorite brands. If you've never tried a Somersault bathing suit, they almost feel like Spanx. The material is so cool, but it's like comfortable Spanx. Like they definitely offer a ton of support and control. So this ruched back flip comes in all different sizes, as you can see, and that's a great bathing suit if you need bust support. Another brand called Monday, they're known for their supportive bathing suits and for fitting all shapes and sizes, and lots of support for a fuller bust. So that is the Clovelly top. That's just a great classic two-piece bathing suit top if you need a little bit more support. Freya, F-R-E-Y-A, it's available at Bare Necessities. It's one of the more contemporary lingerie, I think it's like a lingerie company that now makes bathing suits, but it's more contemporary because some of those are not at all contemporary. Freya makes some really cool, really sleek, really modern bathing suits that go up to really, really full bust sizes. So Freya, I think this is so cool. The Club Envy, actually, I don't think this is the Club Envy, but it is a Freya bathing suit, and I think that is so, so cool. Okay, this is also from Becca. This is a great all-purpose kind of supportive bathing suit top that I think is super, super chic. Pour Moi is another brand on Bare Necessities that is for a fuller bust, and I think this is a really cool, it's got the modern color blocking, it's got some of the colors of the season. It's just a great sleek bathing suit that is very, very contemporary and also gives you that support that you need. When in doubt, go for a sleek black one-piece bathing suit. I love this one from ASOS. ASOS has a great selection of long torso bathing suits, full bust bathing suits, petite bathing suits, like any kind of category you could be looking for. ASOS has a really, really good selection. This one is $38, and it's just a sleek black bathing suit with bust support. So when in doubt, you can't go wrong with a sleek bathing suit. Simple, not a lot of stuff going on, in a dark neutral of your choice. Finally, I want to talk about bathing suits to minimize your tummy. Now, a lot of the one-piece bathing suits with control are going to do that anyway, so you don't need to look for a specific tummy minimizing suit unless that's really something that is a major challenge for you. I'm going to share a couple of ideas of suits that I think are sleek and cool and still offer that control in the tummy area. Again, Somersault, one of my go-tos, this side stroke bathing suit is universally flattering, and it really kind of sucks everything in. I also like this Albion Fit suit. It's a great controlling kind of sporty suit that has a darker bottom and a lighter top for flattery if that's an area that is a challenge to you. This bathing suit from Target, it's cool. It's got the color blocking, and it's got a little fun little cutout there, but still a higher waist and tummy control, which is obviously what you're looking for here. Carla Coletto, if you're not familiar with Carla Coletto, it's a higher end bathing suit brand. Her bathing suits, the quality is amazing. And this is just a sleek, I think it's a navy suit, sleek, basic ruched V swimsuit, and it's just beautiful. Like, you buy a bathing suit like this and you will literally have it for the rest of your life. They last forever. I've had one for longer than I care to share, but really, really good quality bathing suits. I also like this one this is actually from H&M, so very affordable, that has full coverage and it's called their Shaping Swimsuit, $39.99. The vertical stripes will definitely help with that as well, and it's got some control built in, and it's just a sleek, simple, sporty, one-piece bathing suit. I hope that was helpful. We talked about a lot today. We covered all three of the body type categories, the three main categories. So red and purple, blue, and then orange and green. You've got hourglass, you've got straighter, and then you've got curvier lower half of your body. So, and then we also talked about what to wear in a bathing suit if you've got a full bust, if you've got a smaller bust, if you are trying to control or minimize the tummy area. So much to think about, right, when we shop for bathing suits. So don't forget my overall tip to keep it contemporary, keep it cool, keep it current. Look for the same details that you would look for in your clothes and a bathing suit. Most of all, have fun. Order several to try on in the comfort of your own home. Don't feel rushed to make a decision about something that you're going to wear all summer long and that you deserve to look and feel your absolute best in. So thank you, as always, for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about bathing suits, let me know in the comments. If you have any special requests or considerations that you want me to make, I love hearing from you guys in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell. I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.